Hello everybody, and welcome to How Not to Be a Dick. This will be today's Twitter edition. So, there's not a whole lot of rules for this one. I'm just going to go on the most basic of etiquette for handling many of the versions of social media that we use today. So let's get started with this one. Now, let me propose a scenario. You've logged into your Twitter account and decided that you're going to reply to somebody. Somebody said something stupid or ridiculous or absolutely idiotic. So you reply. And midway through writing your response, you slip up and hit the enter button and it posts it. You're like, okay, fine, whatever. So you start typing the rest of your point because, either midway through you hit the enter key on accident and it fucking posted it, or you ran out of characters because Twitter's still one of those places that makes you have a character limit. Now you're typing your next response and all of a sudden, oh look, there's your notification. Well, you finished typing out what you wanted to type. Go ahead and respond. Then you go to your notifications to figure out what the notification was. And they fucking responded to you mid-goddamn point. This is frustrating. But they're not quite being a dick yet. So, you type a response to their initial response. Being like, okay, well, they may have missed the point, but okay. So you start typing, and then you notice, wow, I have another notification. So you go back and check again, and they've responded to both of your posts. See, as if they're doing that. So they're like, okay, fine, I'll respond again. So you respond to their initial one, and then they respond to that one, and the one you were typing before. And then start a completely different conversation in each of the separate areas of your fucking point. Keep in mind, at this entire time, they're also quote tweeting you. So everything you say gets 12 different fucking responses. This is being a dick on Twitter. It's not hard to maintain a single thread where everybody can hear everything that you're trying to say and you can hear everything they're trying to say. It's just one big long line of response after response. But if you need 2 posts, you're screwed, because you are going to go on there and find that they have responded to every time you've done it twice and responded twice and have started a completely different thread for each time you've responded more than once. Now keep in mind, if you do this to them, they're going to get pissed off. Why? Because they will look at you and be like, I can't follow the conversation. And you just sit there and go like, oh my god, bitch, I have been trying to follow this fucking conversation for half a goddamn hour, but you will not respond to one goddamn thing at a time. I get it, man, like, it's chaotic, but, like, if I've responded with 2 things, you don't have to respond to each of them. Just respond to one. Like, yeah, I don't know, man, like, it's one of those most irritating fucking things that I ever have to deal with, is going through a single conversation that has branching pathways like a shit Bethesda game. I don't know, maybe it is just me. Maybe I'm just the asshole here on this concept, but that's one of those things. Another thing. It's really simple not to, like, ping somebody with 45 different fucking things that they don't care about. It's really not that hard. I have had to mute more, like, friends, people I actually want to talk to, and the only reason they're muted is because they constantly retweet porn. I get it. You found a pair of titties you liked, and you want to share that pair of titties with the world. Yes, I've muted you because of that. It's nothing against you. I have had people come to me complaining because I've muted them on Twitter, and then I'm just like, yeah, I just don't care about the 97th pair of anime titties you found today. They're drawings. I get the appeal, but damn. It's the same pair of titties with varying shades of color and detail. It's anime. I get it. There's some aesthetic nature to a pair of anime titties, but goddamn, if I see them 98 fucking times, and they're all retweeting the same goddamn account at porno anime. I eventually got so bored with it, I just fucking followed them. Cause I'm just like, okay, fine, whatever. But I mean, just it's the concept of I'm not going to Pornhub, copying the link of the video and sharing it on my Facebook for everybody to see. Why is this shit would I? It's porn. It's not something I want to share with people. It's something I look at in shame and the privacy of my own fucking time. Oh my god. So that's another thing that irritates me. Here's a really interesting one. Why do people DM you? Just to bitch at you? I get it if it's like a complex criticism or something important that they feel that they have to say to you. But some people will just DM you, just be like, hey, dog, you a bitch. Okay? You could have just replied to me with that. I'm not your average, everyday little prick bag who's gonna report you because you told me fuck you. No, I'm just gonna be like, okay. I'm trying to play devil's advocate with this one because Twitter is such of a platform that it is nearly impossible not to be a dick. I mean, I guess, follow the golden rule. Just treat others how you want to be treated. But I know that's not going to happen. It's the fucking internet. But when it comes down to it, all the way to the deepest, darkest recesses of the internet, just don't be a dick. It's not that hard. Anyway, that's Twitter. Pretty simple. Oh yeah, don't report people. Unless there's a legitimate reason to report them, like they're sharing pedo content, they're beating a dog, they're beating a child, they're literally abusing somebody, there's reasons to actually report. But if somebody just says, fuck you, you filthy fucking cunt, dude, why are you reporting them for that? Oh no. Oh no. No. Look out, Becky. Somebody told you fuck you on the internet. No. Yeah, no, I don't fucking care. Seriously, there's no reason to report somebody for being an asshole to you. Maybe if they sustainably send you a single death threat a day for a year, maybe I'd be like, yeah, Becky, why don't you go ahead and fucking block them or fucking report their account? That's the most irritating thing on the fucking planet. Jesus Christ, your entire purpose as a Twitter person is to talk to people. If you block a bunch of motherfuckers, you ain't talking to nobody. I mean, and the really sad part of this is it's really small accounts that'll do it a lot of the time. They'll block everybody. Twitter's a great promotional tool, but if you block 10,000 fucking people, you're not gonna be getting that. You're not getting promotion. You're not getting cross stuff. Even when somebody retweets a video you've done and they call you an asshole, that's still fucking exposure. And as content creators, I mean, yeah, no, if people quit with the flag and shit, I wouldn't have a problem with somebody sharing all my videos. But yeah, it's ain't nothing but a thing. I'm Ichabod. I have raccoon shit to do. I'll see you guys next time, and remember, fuck, I forgot.